This is Samantha Thomas. At just 2 years old, this beautiful little girl from Sarnia battled and died from acute lymphoblastic lymphoma. That's a type of cancer. In searching for some purpose to their loss, Sam's parents, Bob and Lori, founded Ride for Our Cancer Kids, also known as R.O.C.K. And from Sarnia, we are pleased to have with us in our studio once again this year, Bob Thomas, Samantha's father. Thank you very much for making the ride to come up here. We appreciate that. Before we get into the event, tell us a bit about Samantha, your daughter. When did you first notice that there was something going wrong?
In September 2002, she had a bit of a cold and it just didn't seem to go away. And my wife decided to take her to the hospital just to get it checked out, thinking it could be pneumonia or something like that. And a few hours later, we were on our way to London, and later that afternoon, we were being told she had a tumor in her chest. And
so could you see this tumor at all? Like you
no.
Didn't know that until they did the testing?
Yep, we didn't know. They said it probably grew in like just a period of a couple weeks to the size of a grapefruit.
Wow. And did anyone in your family have this?
Nope. No, it wasn't genetic. They couldn't tell us what triggered it. They could just tell us what didn't cause it.
And Samantha is a twin?
Yes, yep, identical twin.
Wow. So that's, how is that, having your daughter at home? And
it's kind of cool. It has its moments. They were always very different, although they're identical. Sometimes Vicky will do something that just is very Sammy-like.
Right.
But it's kind of cool, too, because we know what Sammy would have looked like if she was still around.
Right. That is really neat.
It is.
And she's completely healthy?
Yep,
That's
100%.
Excellent. Very good. So now tell us about R.O.C.K. How long after Samantha passed away did you start this charity?
Right after she passed away, I knew we had to do something. I knew there had to be a reason. I think everything happens for a reason, but sometimes it's impossible to see that reason at the time. So whether there's a researcher out there who's on the verge of a breakthrough and the money we raise through the R.O.C.K. is going to make that happen, or somebody hears Sammy's story and they decide to become an oncologist or a researcher, there's something down the road that Sammy was taken from us for a reason. So
you're raising money, and where does this money go to directly?
Every penny goes to the Childhood Cancer Foundation, their research fund, which funds research at the 17 children's hospitals across the country, including Victoria in London and Sick Kids in Toronto.
And this has really grown. Tell us about how much money the charity has made each year, or given to the charity. The event has given to the charity each year.
Our first year, we were actually located in Cambridge at that time, and we raised $13,000, which was great for a first year. Last year, we were at $31,000. To date, we've handed over $131,000 to the foundation.
And how are things going for the event so far this year?
Really good. The foundation set us up with an online site as well, rockride.com/donate, and people can register there and have people donate directly online, and the money goes direct to the foundation. They get their e-receipt almost instantly. It's a really good technological advance for the cause.
Okay, and we're seeing some video here of the ride. So explain to people how this works. You have to have a motorcycle to be in it.
Yep, to actually participate. Although this year you can register as an ambassador and raise pledges on the online site as well. But basically, riders go out and collect pledges from friends, families, coworkers, and by email now, and show up that morning, register, and then we do about a 200-kilometer run through Lambton and Kent counties.
Excellent. And so if you don't have a motorcycle, you can be the ambassador, or you can just go online and donate.
Direct to the event.
On that website. Yes. And you have some new prizes, and this is really ramped up this year. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we've always had really good support from local industry, providing prizes for our top fundraisers that day. Also this year, Sarnia Bayfest has come on board, and anybody who makes a donation online before June 11th, their email address will be entered in a draw for Bayfest tickets.
Excellent.
We have 20 tickets that will be drawn at our K106 barbecue on June 12th.
Wonderful. Well, let's put up the information for anyone who would like to donate, get involved in this. R.O.C.K. takes place Saturday, June 20th. For more information on the event, how to donate, a little bit of history, you can learn more about Samantha, look at some great photos of her there. Go to www.rockride.com. Bob, thanks once again. And